Good morning, dear students. How are you? Today we will discuss our DOE worksheet 56 from your chapter Gravitation, and today we will discuss about the values of G and G. Okay, capital G means it's a gravitational constant, whereas this small g represent acceleration due to gravity. Okay, and today we will discuss all about these two G's. Okay. But before starting the worksheet, I must tell you, beta, watch this video till end so that you will be able to solve all the worksheet related question answers as well as make your concept clear to do all related question answers with this topic. Okay, so let's start, but watch this video till end. Okay, see, Gyan wants to know that the value of G and G remains constant throughout the universe. Then Didi explained, no, the value of gravitational constant remains the same throughout the universe, but the earth is not perfect square. As we have discussed in our previous worksheet also, our earth is not perfect square, due to which the value of acceleration due to gravity is greater at the pole than at the equator. Okay, so the value of G is greater at the pole as compared to equator. Keep in mind, because questions related to this concept usually come in your exam. Okay, so calculation of the value of acceleration due to gravity. Let's find out the value of G. Okay, see, if the mass m of the earth and small m is the mass of an object, d is the distance between the earth and the object from the universe object, and from the universal law of gravitation we have F is equal to G m upon r d square if d is the distance between them. Okay, so for any object on or near to the surface of the earth, the distance d will be equal to the radius. If we consider that object is very close to the earth, so this d is related to your radius of earth, so it will become like, it will be replaced, this d square replaced with the r square. So we have this value of G is equal to G m upon r square. Okay, then we have putting the value of following in all this, we will get, put all these value in this equation, then we will get, see, this is the value of gravitational constant. I'll write for you, G is equal to G m upon r square. Then we have value of G is 6.6, value of G is G m upon r square. We have G is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11. Then m, we have, they have given you the value of m also, that is the mass of earth, 6 into 10 raised to power 24 divided by r square. The radius of earth is 6.4. All these values are pre-calculated for you, 6, and we have this square. So let's find out how we will do this calculation. 67 into 6 into 10 raised to power. See this. So this is 24 plus, this is minus. Then it will become 13. Okay. And we have this 6.4 into 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6 to the 12. This also moves upward and become the negative value, so then we will minus this, and for these values we have to multiply all these two terms, we have to multiply all these two terms and then we divide and we will get the value, whereas this value become 13 into 10 raised to power minus 12, that is 10. Okay, now this way you can calculate the value of G and it will become 9.8 into 10 raised to power 9.8 in meter per second square. So acceleration due to gravity, this is called as acceleration due to gravity. So keep in mind, acceleration due to gravity on the earth, the value is 9.8 meter per second square. Let's have a difference between G and G. This G is gravitational constant. This is nothing but due to this is nothing but acceleration due to gravity. The name of this small g is acceleration due to gravity. Value of G is 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11, but must remember the unit of this G, Newton meter square per kilogram square. Value of G is 9.8. G is scalar quantity, means it is throughout it is the value remains the same, and it has only magnitude, not having any kind of direction. Whereas this G related to your vector quantity, because it has the value, means magnitude as well as direction. It always act towards the earth or opposite towards earth. So means it has that particular direction. That is why it is a vector quantity. The value of G remains constant in the universe. G remains constant as we have already discussed, but the value of G is different. The value of G due to varies at various places or planets, like at the equator its value is less as compared to the poles have large value than the equator. Okay, so gravitational constant denoted by G, whereas this is denoted by small g. This is independent of the distance between the masses. It does not depend upon the masses, but it depends upon the distance between the masses. So this is all about your worksheet. Let's do practice exercise. We have first, what does G and G represent? And this G represents gravitational constant, this G represents acceleration due to gravity. Their SI unit is Newton meter square per kilogram square. This is G, and meter per second square for G. This is the answer of your first question. Second, we have difference between G and G. You can write the answer of this second question, the value of G and G. An object is placed near to the earth. If the distance between the object and the earth is increased too much, how will it affect the value of G? See students, we have this G is equal to G m upon r square. If the value of r is increases, then the value of G decreases, because it is inversely proportional. Then the value of G decreases. Okay, what is the value of acceleration due to gravity? This is an answer. You can write the answer of 3 is like this. An object is placed near to the earth. If the distance between the earth and the object increases too much, then the value of G decreases. Then you have to write this formula, because it is inversely proportional. This is the answer of your third question. Fourth question we have, what is the value of acceleration due to gravity on earth? Acceleration due to gravity, the value of acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square. You have to write this. Okay, so this is all about your today's worksheet. I hope you understand it very well. So do like video, share with your friends, and subscribe the channel. Thank you, bache. Take care.